and sees this. Horrified, the young man sees what appears to be a shadowy figure crouching beneath his table. However, when he gets out of bed and switches the light on, the figure is nowhere to be seen. He says that whoever or whatever this was has vanished into thin air. Many viewers think that this is a ghost, but why it was watching the man while he slept is a total mystery.
What the fuck? Too scared to open my door.
An incredibly creepy dark figure can be seen squatting in front of the glass right next to the front door, before eventually scurrying away, out of eyesight. The TikToker is audibly confused, but does not go and investigate, instead ending the video. To this day, nobody knows for sure what ended up getting recorded that day at this person's house, but it certainly didn't look like anything too friendly. What do you think this creepy figure was, and did it mean any harm? Either way, this is certainly not something that you would want to see on your front porch.
¿Qué haces? Andate de mi casa. Ayuda.
A pitch black figure stands motionless in the hallway and appears to just stand there staring right at Pupe. Some TikTok viewers say that similar incidents have happened to them, and many believe this to be a demon. But what do you think? Is this a demon caught on camera as TikTok viewers believe? Let me know what you think.
It just got really quiet really fast. That was my fucking cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
Ethan discovers that the trail becomes unusually dark the further he goes. Suddenly, everything goes quiet. Even the birds don't dare to chirp. Then, out of the bushes, a mysterious pale figure appears. Without a second thought, Ethan bolts out. It chilled him to his core. Some sort of pale humanoid creature thing with glowing eyes can be seen watching, or maybe even hunting Ethan from the dark forest. But what is it? TikTok users have been left terrified by these creepy videos uploaded by Motoins, with many still questioning just what on earth is this thing Ethan can.
With his drone to film from the air, this is what he found. Did you see it? If you look carefully, you should be able to make out what appears to be some kind of a ghostly apparition crouching down beside this tombstone, staring at the camera ominously before it eventually decides to stand up and move away from the camera's line of sight. Amazingly, Rusty has the bravery to run after the ghost to see if he can chase it, but it's no longer anywhere to be seen. At the end of the video, Rusty explains that he had plans to go back to the cemetery again to investigate this situation a little bit more down the road. However, no such video was ever published on his channel, and seeing as how this video is 8 years old at this point, I think it's safe to assume that he won't be making that return visit after all. But who knows, maybe it's for the best. Much to the confusion and terror of Dustin. He then turns the alarm off from the kitchen and says that there is a spot in the area in which he can see something behind him, but only in that one spot. He says that it was noticeable in the following Snapchat video that he sent to a friend. Watch this.
I don't know, I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like I have tried to like take medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like it really does.
Surely enough, if you look right behind Dustin at this point of the video, you can see an absolutely terrifying figure standing directly behind him with a scary face. It can then be heard whispering something that is hard to understand.
Medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever
In the second video that Dustin made, you can see the exact same figure appear once again, but this time in a different location. Dustin is walking around while at the job, still very shaken about what happened last time, for obvious reasons. But when he walks into the room here, you can see the entity appear in the mirror. Look at this. But the terror doesn't end there, because about 30 seconds later, after Dustin opens a door that leads down a long corridor, you can see this appear as well. Is it possible that this is the exact same figure that's lurking around the building, or is there multiple? Regardless of how many, why is this figure targeting Dustin for just doing his job? Is the figure trying to harm him? I think it would be in Dustin's best interest to get a new job ASAP before something horrible.
And to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden yank, she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her, it was as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their might. Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or not, these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no further videos on this situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos, this one remains a mystery. Lights.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
I feel like the rapper.
Hey,
Shut
but-
up, go. I gotta pee. Hey, wait. Stop.
No. No.
That's the same one as before.
No way.
All right.
They were brought up to the 16th floor after being stuck inside for about an hour and a half. Just like before, no one had called it. Although definitely strange, they would much rather be on this floor than inside the broken elevator for obvious reasons. But the question still remains, just who called it up? And most importantly, just what exactly had been inside the elevator? To this day, the friends have no clue, but they're just glad that things didn't take a turn for the worse while being trapped inside. Ghost or not, this video is pretty strange.